Hi, my name is Roman. You're probably receiving this video because you inquired about getting some more information about how to protect your family and how to create wealth. So, congratulations on taking the first step. There are many life insurance policies, so it can be a little confusing on figuring out what is going to best work for you and your family. So, we're going to start talking off by the first one. It's going to be called term life insurance. Now, term life insurance is going to be your most cost-effective insurance, and what I mean by that is you can cover your life for X amount of years and also for X amount of policy amount. So for example, you can take a $100,000 policy and only be covered for 15 years, for 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years. You can up that policy to $200,000. And same thing, you can mess around with the amount of time you want to be covered. Now, although term life insurance is a great coverage for the cost, it is something that runs out, and after X time, if nothing happens to you, then your family won't be receiving anything and you won't get none of that money back. So although it is great because it's cost effective, there are no long-term benefits. Now we're going to be talking about whole life insurance. Whole life insurance lasts for the whole entire time that you're alive, or until age 100. The beauty about whole life insurance policy is that it doesn't matter when you pass away, your family is going to be receiving money and it's going to be protected. Again, granted, you don't make it to age 100. Now, another great thing about whole life insurance is that as you get it while you're younger, your premium stays at a certain amount. So as you get older, your premium does get a little bit more expensive because the insurance company has less time to receive money and move it around so that they can make money. So your insurance premiums are going to be a little bit more expensive as you get older. The next one on the list is going to be Index Universal Whole Life Insurance. Very similar to whole life insurance, it's going to protect you for your whole entire life or up to age 100. But the difference is that the cash value that you're accumulating in that account is also going to be earning interest based on the S&P 500. So for example, if you have $10,000 in there and the S&P 500 goes up 4%, then your $10,000 are going to be gaining 4% interest rate. Now, the also beautiful thing about a index whole life insurance is that you can also borrow against the money that you've been accumulating. So again, for example, if you have $10,000 in there, you can borrow up to 75% of that money, and it's going to be on a lower interest rate than a bank, and it's also not going to be based on your credit. So this is going to be my favorite one to have as well if you're into investing and at the same time you want to protect your family. Next on the list, we're going to be talking about mortgage protection and how you can protect your family from having to pay a mortgage if something was to happen to you. So the way it works is very, very simple. Your mortgage balance is $250,000. You're going to want to have to get a policy that's $250,000 and whatever remaining term you have left on your payments. If you just bought your home, then you're going to want to go with a 30-year term, as you're going to be protected for the next 30 years. If anything was to happen and you were to pass away or something like that, then your family will be able to pay off the entire mortgage on the home, leaving them without a payment. Next on the list, we're going to be talking about CBO 100. This is a term life insurance that is great to use for mortgage protection. And the reason I say that is because say you have a mortgage that is $250,000 and you want to go ahead and protect it for the next 15 years. And if you don't pass away within those 15 years, then technically that money would have been lost. But with a CBO 100, it's going to give you that money back. Money that didn't use to protect your premium, that was accumulated as cash, they're going to be able to give you that money back. So the beauty about it is your family stays protected, as well as you get some of that money that you paid into that policy back. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope this helped you and your family make an informed decision on what is going to be the best product for you guys, as well as how life insurance works. Thank you again, Roman Self Assurance. And if you're looking to protect your family, you could always reach me at 346-513-9956. Thank you.